Hello, Gemini friends. I'm Kate. I'm a Tarot Intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for the month of June. So the first card coming out is the Page of Cups. It's wanting to come out in reverse. Now, for some of you that are parents, you could be going through some type of difficulty with a child. If that does not resonate for you, that is fine. This could also indicate that maybe it's time to reconnect with some childhood memories or reconnect with your inner child, do some inner child healing, do something that feels a bit more fun, because I feel like you've been taking something very seriously, okay? There is also something that could be throwing you for a loop. I'm feeling either a lack of self-confidence, like I'm hearing, yeah, that'll happen when pigs fly, not thinking, thinking that something can't happen for you. Feeling impatient about it as well. The Strength card is a card of patience and empathy, but it's coming out reversed, which makes me feel like, yeah, I don't have time for that, is what I'm hearing. You have the Hierophant card coming out in reverse and the Four of Pentacles coming out reverse. There could be issues with a Taurus because Hierophant goes along with Taurus energy, but also this could be indicating something within a marriage that there's difficulties with a marriage or potentially with children. The Four of Pentacles, you could have to be investing or utilizing your money to fix something around the home as well. There could be some type of, I don't know, your hot water heater goes or something like that. Maybe it's, we're heading into summertime and your air conditioner busted and now you gotta invest in a new one. Like, yeah, you gotta have it, but it just kind of sucks to initially have to spend that money. So I think that could be where you're at, is maybe having to make some type of investment and not really wanting to. Okay, so we are not starting out very well here, Gemini. Let's just shift this energy right now. You have the King of Gabriel. Okay, that's making more sense. I think that some of you are feeling a bit stubborn and a bit fiery too. You could have Aries as like a rising sign or a moon sign, whether it's Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo potentially. That the King of Gabriel would be like the King of Wands. And it says, keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So keep your eye on the big picture. Don't get caught up in the details of trying to, I don't know, some of you are penny pinching. You are penny pinching, you're being stingy with money, you're not wanting to invest in either something material or not wanting to invest in yourself. But I am just feeling like so impatient, like I just don't have time for it. Two of Ariel, it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So I think that this pretty much goes along with what I was talking about. Some of you could be really strapped for time and that's why you're like, I don't have time for this. But this is about needing to balance time at work versus time at home, time with friends versus time with family, whatever it might be for you, however it resonates. And then I like how it says making work fun, because I do feel like there's a group of you that are thinking, work hasn't been fun lately. Just things in general haven't felt fun lately, and I am waiting for that energy to shift so I can feel better about myself, about where I am. Some of you are really, really hard on yourselves and where you're at in your life. It's like you've set up some type of standard for yourself that you, for some reason, feel like you're not living up to. And I really feel like it's more self-imposed than anything. You have wedding rings. It was kind of wanting to come out in reverse, which makes me feel like there's the potential for some type of issue in relationships or marriage. On the card, it says union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. I do think that I think that things are going to be okay, but you have poker face coming out, which is making me feel like some of you are being a bit stone-faced. You're stonewalling, like you're maybe ghosting somebody. You're not like opening up. so that I don't feel like the communication, the effective communication is there. I feel like some of you are just shutting down. But it says for poker face, taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand, and gambling. Some of you could have issues with gambling, and maybe that is why there's now like a tightness when it comes to money. Not showing your hand, there's something that you're keeping close. It's like, yeah, well, I don't want to open up too much because then I'll be vulnerable. What if they use this against me somehow? So you're being very protective of your emotions at this time. You have addiction. Okay, some of you could be falling back or leaning towards like wanting to fall back into an addiction, whether it's gambling or smoking or shopping or whatever it is for you. It says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. You could also, I don't know, maybe some of you have a partner that maybe you feel like they're clingy. That's what I'm hearing, is like, I just feel like they're clinging to me and I want to just like break free. Like I just want to worry about myself right now. So there's something about breaking free of codependency, wanting to like separate yourself from somebody in some capacity, because I don't know, I just feel like there's this, I just can't deal with it. But anyway, that's kind of what June is looking like. Now, if you have a yes or no question in mind, then I'm going to pull a card on that to see which way it's leaning. So think about your yes or no question, how you want it to form. If you don't have it in your brain yet, go ahead and hit the pause button and figure out how you want it to come out. You could also be asking about like a time frame as well, if that's resonating. So yes or no for Gemini, yes or no for Gemini, or time frame. If you believe, so that was part of what was coming out, is like either not believing in yourself or thinking that you're not worthy of something. Choose a new direction. Big happy changes. Okay. I think that you've been pushing really hard for something, but you could be getting signs that it's just not working. Now, whether this is in career or in relationships, big happy changes. I do think that there is a change coming, but you have to approach whatever this is that you want in a new way, okay? So as far as like yes or no, if you believe, like what do you want? Do you really want it? That's what I'm hearing. Do you really want it? But I do think that there's going to be a change coming in that is going to actually really benefit you, okay? So that is what I have for you. I hope it resonates. If it did, please hit the like button. Follow me for more videos like this. And you can book a personal reading on my website, theenchantedpalette.com.